generation of Wi-Fi with the new MIMO technology to nearly double Wi-Fi connection speeds. And this also is a world first in smartphones. But that's still not all. The download booster marries this enhanced Wi-Fi connection with LTE. And this combination will give you blazing fast download like never before. Imagine a gigabyte in just 30 seconds. That means your full HD movie is ready to go before your microwave popcorn has finished popping. Now, that's speed. And as everything moves more quickly, you want your device to be protected and to follow your lifestyle. Now, we all know water and electronics don't mix. Like when water is spilled on your phone, or you drop it in a puddle or in the sink, and then you're in trouble. C'est la vie. But this is not a problem anymore, because the Galaxy S5 is water and dust resistant. And because your phone is now water resistant, you don't have to be resistant to water. Watch a video in the tub, sing along your playlist in the shower. Don't worry about the rain. The S5 is protected for your lifestyle. But don't go too far. Water resistant is not waterproof, so don't keep it underwater. But if it does get wet, it'll be good. Now, the Galaxy S5 also has an interesting new feature called Ultra Power Saving Mode. How many of you have had your phone die at a critical moment? I have. Last week, for example, I spent a whole day using my phone with no access to a charger, and I was invited in the evening to a nice dinner. So, with no time to go home, I was frantically looking for a charger, because I must be reachable for the babysitter of my kids. This is a stressful situation. The battery, not my kids. But with Ultra Power Saving Mode, problem solved. It will turn the display to black and white and shut down all features except the essentials like SMS and calls. So, for example, if my Galaxy S5 is down to only 10% of battery, it can still last up to 24 hours in standby. So that should be long enough for me to get back home after dinner, in most cases. That's how the Galaxy S5 can protect its battery life. But it will also protect your data at a whole new level. And the key is right here. Finger Scanner uses your fingerprint as the ultimate password to validate your identity. It is encrypted on your device and never shared. All it takes is a simple swipe of your finger to make secure payments. No need to key in your credit card number or your mother's maiden name or your first pet's name or whatever crazy question they will think of next, which doesn't solve the security problem as simply and securely as this does. Also, Finger Scanner unlocks private mode, where images, videos, and other types of files are kept secured, because only your fingerprint will unlock them. When I travel, for example, I like to keep a copy of my passport with me, just in case. Now, I can carry it in my Galaxy S5 in a secure way, because I know I can only access it in private mode with this. That's for the security of my data. Now, what about the security of my kids when they play with my phone? And for that matter, the security of my phone where they play with it. This next feature is perfect when sharing your smartphone with the little members of the family. With Kids Mode, I can, with only one click, make my phone kid-friendly and provide them with a number of fun pre-installed applications and design and designate other apps, including games and videos, that my wife and I feel are right for them. Well, these are some examples of how your life will be powered by the Galaxy S5. But talking about lifestyle, David, why don't you come back on stage and tell us a bit more about the #1 priority for a fantastic lifestyle?
Thanks, JD. So as our mobile devices become extensions of ourselves, they need to support more of our life goals, with the #1 goal, staying fit. Imagine being able to monitor, inform, and track your fitness status with a device that's with you essentially all the time, a wearable device. This year, Gear 2 represents progress. We kept what was successful about Gear 1, we fixed customer pain points, and then we added exciting new features that define the world of wearing your innovation. So let's focus on 5 key areas and start with #1, which is wear the smart style.